I think the UK is the best market if you want to sell to internationally, and I'll break down why. If you have a localized UK Shopify store and you use Passport Global like I do, you get like localized payment processing rates, and they're like, you know, 25 bips compared to 2.5% in a normal Shopify store. So, and then when I checked the managed markets, I think it was like 9% they're charging. Maybe it was 7. It was incredibly high, right? So Shopify cares about payments a lot. They have to make their money. But I just ran the math, and if you're going to do more than like $350,000 in international revenue per month, having all of these separate Shopify stores pays for itself. So that's the reason why I ended up doing it. And then I'm also taking a step back. I really think there's 3 levels of internationalization. One is cross-border uncompliant, right? That's how we started. And it wouldn't surprise me if people here are doing uncompliant cross-border right now. Then there's number 2, which is compliant cross-border. So that's Shopify Markets, Passport Global, like, well, those services. And then 3 is localized inventory. And that's where Ridge is today, where we're actually, if I'm selling something in the UK, it's shipping from the UK. You should really think about throughput. What do I mean by that is like, if like your business better than anybody. So if you're listening to this and you're a fashion apparel brand and you're buying, 30 of a SKU, does it make sense to split that SKU and ship 4 of that SKU to the UK, right? Like there's not enough throughput on those SKUs. Where Ridge is a business, we've expanded our SKU count a ton, but even our worst selling SKU, like on our entire store in the UK, will still sell 1,000 units a year or whatever, right? Like it's about that throughput that's really important. Because it has to justify the logistics and shipping and setting up this node, right? Like you don't want to do work to make $50. And I think returns are just a part of that. Like if you have returns that are easily to get back into sellable condition, right? And you have the throughput that you're going to be sending 1,000 of something anyway, it's like, then I think going international starts to make a lot more sense. But if you're like, hey, look, we're a fashion business. I have 35,000 SKUs. I order 20 of each one and half of them get returned. I'm going to be like, oh no, you just need one giant warehouse in the middle of the country of America. Like